What a lovely morning for a cheeky little wander over to the Parkour car boot sale. Only staying local today. I've got loads of stock in that needs sorting out. And also, big news, I'm actually in the warehouse at long last. I've had a week of not listing very much and not doing very much work on the business, aside from moving into the warehouse. Backbreaking is a word I would use. I've ached in places that I didn't even know existed, but it's all sorted. That video is coming really soon. I'm very excited to show you this because it looks cool as hell. As far as today's concerned though, it rained last night. It's a little bit damp out there. Hopefully that hasn't put the sellers off. But as always, there's only one way to find out. Let's get on the road. Don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, what a beautiful day for a car boot sale. Got a spring in my step and I'm not gonna fail. I think I've lost the plot as well, Pillock. And we're off. Actually looks busier today, which is nice. How much have you on your barber, mate? How much is a barber?
It's 25.
Can I have a look at it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's 10 now. Yes. Yeah. So, yes, yeah, but no blade.
And how about this one?
That one can do same 25. If you take both, I know I'll give you a good price.
Can you do 40 the pair?
Go on, yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Yes, yeah.
It's great, that. Cheers. Let's see if we can find something else.
Hello. No. Did you get caught? Yeah, no, I'm out at Parkour boot. If you come, yeah.
Thank you, mate.
No.
Quick sale. They're all nice and all in good condition.
Where is the model? Oh. Solo 5. How much is that?
Tenner. We've got the remote and everything with it.
That's handy. Yeah, we'll take that. By heck, it's a remote and a half, isn't it? By heck. can you control satellites and things with that? It's the size of a car. Melting. Thank you very much. Cheers. Ooh, pens. Keeffe for 5. You sell the rest then, can't you? Well, got to support people who support the channel, innit?
We've got them all in work. Everyone's got one in the office.
Yeah, belting. Cheers, dude. Much obliged. Have a good day.
You too.
How much have you got now, bud?
5 for you.
a bag.
How much is that, mate?
Pound.
Is that with it?
Sorry?
Is that with it or separate? Thank you, mate. Good man, thank you.
It's very rare somebody want to buy because
Yeah,
you need to
yeah,
have specified model.
yeah.
Specific model like.
Know with the rest of it anyway.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Matalan. Maybe not. How much are they?
No idea. We're too busy yapping. Sure name, what do you need? Yeah, that's it. That's the problem. Sure name.
How you doing, mate? You alright?
A tenner, mate.
Tenner.
Morning, you alright?
This is why I always do 2 trips round. I always miss something.
You're waterfall, believe me, always.
Do 2 on the rubber hammer yet? No, I'm going to do both.
I'm intrigued. Right, okay. I thought they might be like, you know, the like learning packs for kids. Used to be able to get them back in the day. Do you remember the Humpty Dumpty Club? You might not be as old as me.
An echo of a memory of it.
Yeah, oh, the Humpty and the Dennis the Menace fan club. Oh, well, I remember I was really little. It just give me a vibes of that. Yeah, the Humpty Dumpty Club. You used to get, it's a subscription thing. I think it was from the 70s. And yeah, every month you used to get like activity packs and stuff like that. It was brilliant. It just reminded me of that. How's your day going so far then?
All right. She wants you to film it.
All right, yeah, it's on film now. Well, these are more modern sets, are they?
Yeah, yeah. But what it is bloke at work. He's packed it in.
Yeah.
He's ripped all his track up. You can't sell the track, but it's all bent. He's had it all down.
Okay.
And he's kept all the boxes for the trains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I remember there was a guy I found on Marketplace and he was clearing out a load of stuff.
Yeah.
And I paid up for it. There's quite a lot of magazines and all that kind of stuff. And I spent far too long listing it all. And what I should have just been concentrating on is the engines.
Yes.
Because there was, I think I paid maybe about 100 quid for all of it. And there was a lot of stuff, but there was only maybe 3 engines that I got more than my money back.
I've left a box full of engines.
Oh, no way.
Got Flying Scotsman and everything.
Sell them on their own. I'd stick them on eBay, you know.
Can't be bothered.
Yeah, fair enough. That's where people
You're into boots and that, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Well, do you know what, I'll tell you a tale on these. Where I work, these came in by mistake.
Yeah.
And they're brand new, size 11s. And what I'm doing, I'm selling them.
Yeah.
So the lads get a bacon sandwich on Friday.
Fair enough.
They give them to me to sell them.
There you go. That seems like a pretty fair deal to me.
Yeah. Hope they don't get too greedy and ask for bacon.
Tigris 2. Let's have a look. See if I can find them.
All right. Yeah.
There you go. What's your name, by the way?
Dot.
Dot. Pleased to meet you, Dot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Dave.
Dave, sorry, I was going to ask you.
Yeah, we always watching Sally.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Us Daves get everywhere, don't we? Can't find them at all.
Pardon?
Can't find them at all. That's unusual.
Can't?
No. IGS. That's not the brand. V12. Yeah, V12 is the brand. I'm talking to myself here. I'm trying to run away.
It's all right. You do that all the time yourself. Even when I'm talking to her, I'm talking to myself.
It helps you process. I think it might be a bloke thing, you know. Just helps you process your thoughts, doesn't it? Have a good day, folks. Thank you. Definitely worth getting out of bed for this one. Some good pickups actually, and it's literally just around the corner from me, this car boot sale. Parkour car boots actually on 3 days a week now, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday. I haven't done it on a Thursday just yet, and it's been a while since I've done it on a Wednesday, to be fair. But this is definitely a car boot sale that's got loads of potential, particularly during the school holidays. It's a nice split between traders and private sellers as well. I'm going to say it's around about the 50-50 mark. There may be even more private sellers than traders. So my advice would be get on this car boot sale before the traders swamp it, because it's got dead busy, which is inevitable with all car boot sales, because traders will go where the punters go, which is actually an interesting conversation and one that comes up a lot, particularly because you guys know I go to Bolton car boot sale a lot. And I think I may have mentioned this in previous videos as well. If you're a trader that sells on markets and car boot sales, it's your full-time living. You're going to go where the punters are. If there's a big, successful car boot sale, that's where you want to be. And more than that, you're going to make sure that you turn up earliest to guarantee yourself a spot. And of course, the consequence of that is private sellers who wouldn't necessarily know that turn up later and there's no places left. As a reseller, the way we combat that is go to not quite as big car boot sales, not quite as successful and popular. Go to the smaller to medium-sized boot sales that are not necessarily swamped with traders. That's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it is you can get some decent deals from traders as well. I guess what I'm trying to say is you're either a glass half full person or a glass half empty person. Make the best of the situation you're in. Try to make good decisions, make good contacts, and stay frosty. Anyway, after last night's rain, the weather has turned out to be absolutely gorgeous. So I may just end up in a beer garden this afternoon. But before I do that, let's get on to the roundup. I've got to admit, few pickups and decent margin really gets me going. It's what I'm all about. And it all comes back to what I've always been saying about time efficiency. The less time you take processing stuff, the more time you've got to concentrate on other things, efficiencies, sourcing, so on and so forth. I really am preaching about this. And I was going to say I apologize, but I don't. Because if you put more focus on time for your business, then there's more chance your business will grow. Let's get into it anyway. Cracking pickups today, starting with this Bose soundbar. This is the Bose Solo 5. I paid £10 for this. This is going to give me a listing value of between £80 and £100. I'm always going to start at the top end of that listing, and what's going to pad that out is the fact that it comes with optical cable, power cables, and it's remote. Next, two Barber jackets. The first is the Barber Ashby Wax. For this and the next one, I paid a total of £40. The first one, the Ashby, will give me a listing value of between £80 and £100. And as always, start high, reduce over time. The second one is the A205 Border. Now, at first, I saw the obvious grub on it. I did think that was mud or something like that. And I was thinking, right, I'm going to have to put some effort into cleaning it up, but it's worthwhile because this is a £100 coat. However, on closer inspection, it appears to be some kind of resin or heavy wax. So I'm not going to achieve top dollar for this jacket. It was still worthwhile picking up though. Largely, people expect wax jackets to look a little bit tired when they're used anyway because of the nature of a wax jacket. So they still have value even if they look a little bit tatty, particularly, incidentally, the gilets. If you can find a Barber wax gilet, just grab hold of it until you can check the comps on it, because I've sold wax gilets from Barber with holes in for 3 figures. Anyway, back to the present. Without the obvious marks on, even in tired condition, this will also give me a listing value between £80 and £100. But in all good conscience, with this heavy wax or resin or whatever it is, maybe even paint on it, probably looking at £40 to £50 realistically. Still margining it nonetheless. Shout out to channel subscriber Zach Brennan, who I was speaking to today. I picked these 2 Shark Duo accessories up for £1. He did say he checked them out and walked past them because he couldn't find comps. Sorry, Zach, but I did. So I'm assigning a value of obviously 50p each for these. This head, the model, refer to my notes, is the AZ912 UK 31. It's a powered head. This is going to give me a listing value of £50. And the hose, it has run through power on the hose as well, with control buttons on the handle. For the same model, listing value on this, £20. As I said earlier, the parkour boot sale has got great potential to turn into something wonderful. Hopefully that will be the case this year for them. Looking forward to getting back there next weekend, weather permitting. As always, if you spotted anything that I didn't as we were going around today, let me know in the comments of this video. I don't necessarily know what you know, and knowledge is power and sharing is caring. Thanks very much indeed again for watching the video, guys. Until next time, I've been Dave Keeffe. You've been amazing. I'll see you soon.